If you've ever found yourself wrestling with the weight of loneliness or the grip of anxiety and depression, know that you're not alone, and that there's a way through. Imagine a path where those emotions aren't seen as weaknesses but as opportunities for growth, guided by timeless wisdom. In this video, we dive into 12 transformative strategies drawn from ancient Stoicism, offering practical tools to help you navigate through life's darkest moments and emerge stronger. But before we begin, if you find value in these insights, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing how these principles resonate with you. Now, picture this: even the ancient Stoics, revered for their unwavering courage and resilience, weren't immune to feelings like loneliness or despair. What made them stand apart wasn't the absence of emotion but their profound ability to confront these feelings head-on, turning adversity into fuel for personal growth. Their approach can serve as a powerful blueprint for us today. When loneliness creeps in or depression casts its long shadow, we often feel isolated, but it's important to remember that these feelings, though challenging, are part of the human experience. What the Stoics teach us is that these emotions, far from being mere burdens, are signals that can guide us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. One of the first steps in this process is to move your body. Physical movement is more than just a way to maintain fitness, it's a conversation between you and your inner self. Every time you walk, run, or stretch, you're reinforcing a narrative of resilience. It's not about escaping your troubles but about using your body's natural ability to push through them. The Stoics recognized that when we engage our bodies, we shift our mindset from stagnation to action, reminding ourselves that we're capable of moving forward, even when life feels heavy. Another critical aspect is learning to be a better friend to yourself. Imagine facing a mountain of challenges. Would you berate a friend for stumbling along the way, or would you offer them a hand and encourage them to keep going? Too often, we reserve our harshest criticisms for ourselves, creating a cycle of self-doubt that only deepens our sense of isolation. The Stoics knew the importance of self-compassion. They believed that being kind to yourself, speaking to yourself with the same patience and understanding you'd offer a friend, is crucial in breaking the cycle of loneliness and self-criticism. It's not about inflating your ego but about acknowledging your worth, even when things feel difficult. In a world that often celebrates endless ambition, the Stoics remind us to be satisfied with what we have. The constant pursuit of more can leave us feeling perpetually unsatisfied, even when we achieve success. It's a paradox: reaching our goals should bring happiness, but all too often, it only fuels a desire for more. The Stoics understood that true contentment comes not from accumulating external successes but from cultivating a sense of inner peace and appreciation for the present moment. When we stop chasing after what we don't have and start valuing what's already in our grasp, we unlock a profound sense of satisfaction that alleviates both loneliness and depression. Perspective is another tool the Stoics wielded wisely. When you're overwhelmed by your problems, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. But the Stoics encourage us to take a view from above, to zoom out and see our challenges within the vast context of life's ebb and flow. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, often reminded himself that even the grandest of empires is but a speck in the grand scheme of the universe. By adopting this perspective, we can see that our worries, while significant in the moment, are often smaller than we perceive. This shift in viewpoint helps us find peace in knowing that we're part of something far greater than ourselves. There's also incredible strength in learning to suffer with others. When we face challenges alongside others, whether it's a physical challenge like climbing a mountain or an emotional one like group therapy, we forge connections that run deeper than simple companionship. Shared hardship creates bonds of solidarity that remind us we're never truly alone. The Stoics believed in the power of community and the strength found in shared struggles. When we open ourselves up to the support of others, we not only lighten our emotional load but also build lasting connections that help us weather life's storms. Asking for help, too, is a sign of strength, not weakness. The Stoics, known for their individual resilience, also recognized the importance of relying on others when necessary. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, was not ashamed to ask for help when he needed it. Seeking help isn't a sign of failure, it's an acknowledgement that we're all human, each of us needing a hand sometimes. In modern support groups and recovery circles, we see this ancient wisdom alive and well. People find strength in leaning on one another, proving that asking for help is a vital part of resilience. One of the most challenging, yet rewarding, Stoic principles is to focus on your own path without comparing yourself to others. In a world where it's easy to get distracted by the successes and failures of those around us, it takes discipline to stay focused on our own journey. The Stoics teach us to resist the temptation to measure our progress against others, reminding us that each person's path is unique. By focusing on our own goals, we cultivate a sense of purpose and contentment that shields us from feelings of inadequacy. Life's impermanence is another key lesson from the Stoics. They remind us that nothing lasts forever, not our successes, not our failures. This recognition isn't meant to depress us but to free us from the anxiety of clinging to things that are bound to change. By accepting the fleeting nature of life, we learn to find peace in the present, knowing that both the highs and lows are temporary. This understanding helps us navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease, reducing the emotional weight of difficult moments. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace adversity, recognizing that it's through challenges that we grow. The Stoics didn't shy away from hardship, they leaned into it, understanding that adversity is what strengthens us. When life doesn't go as planned, it's easy to get discouraged, but the Stoics saw these moments as opportunities for growth. Each setback is a lesson in resilience, a chance to become a better version of ourselves. While the Stoics were known for their control over emotions, they also understood the importance of not suppressing them. Rather than bottling up feelings of sadness or loneliness, the Stoics believed in acknowledging and understanding them. It's not about ignoring your emotions but about facing them head-on and finding wisdom in the experience. By accepting our feelings, we gain the power to move through them rather than being controlled by them. In our fast-paced, constantly connected world, seeking stillness is more important than ever. The Stoics valued moments of quiet reflection, where they could center themselves amidst the chaos of life. By finding moments of stillness, we reconnect with our inner strength and gain clarity that helps us navigate the noise and distractions around us. Stillness allows us to recharge and face life with renewed energy and focus. Finally, one of the most profound lessons from Stoicism is the acceptance of things as they are. Life is unpredictable, full of twists and turns that we can't always control. The Stoics teach us to accept reality as it is, rather than wishing for it to be different. This doesn't mean giving up, it means finding peace in the present moment and trusting in the journey, knowing that every experience, good or bad, serves a purpose in shaping who we are meant to be. By embracing these Stoic strategies, we not only learn to cope with life's challenges but also to thrive amidst them. This ancient wisdom offers us a path to resilience, contentment, and personal growth, helping us transform loneliness and depression into opportunities for profound self-reflection